Hi, I'm Cucumber. Today I'm going to show you how to create and set up lights in LIMSCAPE. Let's get started. First, press E to enter editor mode. Press I to place object. Then click the class button and you'll see a list of various lights in the class browser window. For this example, let's try the box light. Here's the box light. Each light actor has few important parameters you should know about. Light intensity controls strength of the light. If you increase this value, the light becomes brighter. Light radius controls how far the light reaches from its source. Indirect lighting intensity sets how strong the bounce light is. Increasing this can make your whole space feel brighter, even if your lights are not very strong. Now here is an important point in LIMSCAPE. Light intensity and glare are handled separately. If you want to adjust glare, use the emissive boost setting. Keep in mind that the color setting for both are also separate. Now here's a really critical tip. The most efficient way to use lights in LIMSCAPE is to keep the light radius as small as possible. Why? Because the larger radius, the most shadows need to be calculated, and that can make performance drop exponentially. As a rule of thumb, try to avoid using lights with a radius over 3000. Ideally, most lights should stay between 1000 and 2000. Smaller lights like those around 500 radius are much lighter on performance. So if you want to place a lot of lights, keep the radius short and boost the indirect lighting intensity to maintain brightness. Some lights come with special parameters. For example, plain lights can use light noise, which causes a subtle flickering effect. This isn't a texture, it's just a simple brightness variation over time. Spotlight type allow you to adjust how wide the beam spreads, which is useful for focused lighting like flashlights or stage lights. Now here's something extra handy. If you want to make the inside of a hole or tunnel look darker and deeper, try using fog volumes. Just placing one can instantly give the space more depth and mood. You can control the darkness using the extinction color. Most of the time, a color just slightly brighter than pure black works best. And finally, sometimes ambient light can leak through walls, especially when you're inside fully enclosed area. When that happens, the two matte box from the basic meshes is super useful. One of its sides is completely black and non-reflective. Just placing behind your walls can help block the light leaks. Also, if your level doesn't show the sky at all, you can completely turn off the ambient light. To do that, assign a pure black material to the environment light setting actor and place a world light setting actor in your scene and set its light intensity to 0. And that is for this lighting tutorial. I hope this helps you create better lighting with great performance. Thanks for watching. See you next time.